Hello friends, welcome back to the new video. So in today's video we are going to see how we can use tab view in SwiftUI. So let's get started and create a new export project. Single view application, tab view demo. Make sure you select SwiftUI here and Swift language. Let's save it on our desktop. Okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to create a tab view with 4 views, or you can say 4 view controllers inside it. So for that I will need to first create 4 different views. So I will create 4 views and select SwiftUI here, and let's name our first view as first view. Second view, like this, same for third view and fourth view. Okay, so what we can do is we can name our views also. Fourth view, third view, second view, and first view. Okay, so in our main content view we can pass all those 4 views inside tab view. So to create a tab view, you have this tab view directly available, and now inside this tab view we want to pass our views. So first we will pass first view, and on first view you can tell that this is a tab bar item, like this. Press enter, remove this code, we don't need this, and inside this you can write your image and text which you want to display on our tab item. So I will create image and I will use system images here. So what we want to do is we want to first view will be profile, suppose. So I will pass the person image and text as profile, like this, and this will be my first index, so that will start from 0. So I will say tag 0. So likewise you can copy paste for all 4 views, and let's rename our views as second view, third view, fourth view. So let's run and see how it looks. Okay, so now you can see all the 4 tab views are connected with each view, and the name is also getting replaced at the top. So now we want to pass different image and different text here. So let's rename this part. So I will say notification here, then you can say storage here, and we can say it again here. So for this notification I can pass clock image here, then for storage I can say iCloud image here, and apart from this what we can use here is profile, notification, storage, and let's say a person we have already used, clock I have used. Okay, so let me check here what else we can use. So we can use video also, I guess. Let's see, and let's run it. Okay, so now you can see we have different text and different images here, and also the text. So that's how you can use it. But now if you see one thing, that whenever you run it, by default it is selecting the first one. So what if you want to select the third one? So what you have to do is you have to pass the selection here for the tab view, and we don't need this content part. For selection we need to create a variable above here. So I will say selected item and let it be index 2, so that our third tab item will be selected. So if I pass this here, it will give me error because it is expecting a binding variable, but I am passing a normal variable. So to be a binding variable, I have to pass a $sign, and also this variable needs to be a state variable. So I will create it as a state. So that's how you can pass your selected tab item. So let's run and see if it is selecting our third item or not. Okay, so it's not working. 0 1 2, so it should select by default this one, but actually it's not working because we have not passed the right tag here. So let's rename our tags. Okay, now let's run and see. Okay, now it's working fine. So this is how you can create a tab view and pass different data to your tab view, and by default you can select the type of tab view you want to select. Now one more thing I want to show here is, what if you want to change this blue color to red? Instead of blue you want to give a different color. So this is very simple. Just select your tab views closing bracket and pass the accent color here. I will pass it as red color, and now let's run and see how it looks. So yeah, this is how you can change the tint color, you can say, of your tab view. Also what you can do is you can change this background color also, which is gray here. So for that what I need to do is I have to it is just like UIKit. I need to change the tab bar appearance, so that we will do inside our init method. And what I will do here is I will create a UI tab bar, then inside this appearance, and then again inside this I have to change the background, and I will say here green. Now let's run and see. So yeah, this is how you can change the tab bar background color, tint color, images, and on selection you can do all these changes. So you can see that if I selected first, second, then it is showing the text which is there inside our views. So instead of views you can create your complete view, whatever you want to show inside those views. So thank you guys, this is all about tab views. Stay tuned for the future videos, and if you have any doubts you can ask them in the comment section below. Thank you.